Okay, yeah, so this is pretty simple. Obviously, nobody's maintenance this. Let's take a look at this. This is not good. I've got two sons. One is brown like me, and the other one is very fair skin with blondish brown hair. And this is why we have to put a sunscreen on him. If you take a look at this. So you haven't maintenance this and you've got to maintenance it. The obvious is a couple things here, right? Let's take a look at the stack. The flashing around the plumbing stack is starting to fail, and if you look close enough, see this? Anything that you can stick a pencil or a debit, like a credit card in, definitely water's getting in there. So then what we want to do is check out the rest of the flash. We also want to check out the material of the roof. Rubber roof will last you forever if you maintenance it. But this is not an effective coating. A lot of people make the mistake of trying to coat a roof and they try to spread it as far as they can get it to spread, when your better bet is a nice, thick, heavy coating. You like 2-3 buckets up here. It's a little over 6.5 square. Also, what I'd recommend is paint the skylight like they've done over there. See that? It prevents it from rusting like these, which will keep it working for years. But it's a decent roof. You do have some fish mounts because you shouldn't run walls like this. You should run your roof side to side, and then you run horizontal parting walls all the way down the saddle like this. Not like this. That's why you have those fish mounts. But you're starting to see the flashing fail here. The roof has completely lost its moisture, which is why it looks like a crocodile. So your better bet on that, like I said, is a heavy coating. Again, you can see the fabric here. After you see the fabric, then the separation starts. You've got an opening here. Yeah, so basically, you could just do some flashing repairs. What I would do is put rubber. If I was bringing a roll of rubber up here for this, I would put rubber on those fish mounts also, and then double flash both sides of those. But yeah, she's going. You're not pushing them back in. And it's not just a small piece. You need a nice big fat piece. You run a repair, it's a year. New rubber roof, it's 20 years. But yeah, heavy coating. Reflash, perforations, your chimney, your drain box. This is nice that somebody left this here. Your chimney, your drain box area. Throw rubber over this, throw rubber over this, rubber over this. This, and run these seams again if you don't cover the whole thing with rubber. But yeah, a nice 6-foot piece of rubber and another 2 foot there, so like 8-foot piece. And Rust-Oleum, oil-based enamel only on that skylight to arrest this rusting. That's it.